Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Soccer Sundays. I love doing these videos, to be honest. They're probably like these are probably like one of the funnest videos that I like to do. Anyway, this isn't really a Soccer Sunday full video. This is kind of just an update that I'm doing when it comes to this jersey, the Manchester United jersey. You probably saw the review I did on that. If not, you can um, go back and watch that. I'll leave a link to this in the description below if you want to see that video that I did reviewing this jersey. Also, it's the Tobin Heath jersey, which is part of the reason why I'm wearing it. Anyway, since I film my videos in advance, a lot has changed or a lot has happened in regards to Manchester United and Christen Press and Tobin Heath. And that's kind of why I'm doing this video, because there's just been an update, and I noticed there were inaccuracies, like some of the stuff that I said in that video is different, or there's been some changes, and I wanted to make sure that I was up to date on, well, that. So, right now, or when I did the video reviewing this Tobin Heath jersey, I said that Tobin Heath and Christen Press were on the Manchester United women's team. And at the time I made that video, they were still on the Manchester United women's team. But now, due to changes and updates and there's always something new with the soccer world. I need to correct some inaccuracies. So, as of right now, let's start with Tobin Heath. Tobin Heath is currently, or has been back in the US for a while. Originally, I thought she was back due to an ankle injury. But apparently I also saw news from the NWSL that said it was her knee, or there was something going on with her knee, and she's currently back, or she's going to the US soccer training camp for the Olympics, which is kind of cool. It's cool that she is going to be back on, going to the training camp right now and still having that place on the US women's team. Hopefully she will recover in time for the Olympics, which would be awesome to have Tobin Heath on the Olympic team, because she is such a strong, motivated, like just an overall tough player. Like, she can take a lot, and she took a lot of, I remember in her games, like with the US women's national team, she did take like a lot of abuse. But yeah, she's a tough player. And it's kind of unknown right now if her and Christen Press are going to be returning to Manchester United. These are just rumors. There are rumors that Christen Press may be exiting the club or may be leaving Manchester United. And the Manchester United fans are kind of upset about that, because she's not the only one who is leaving. Casey Stoney is leaving Man U, and I've read that a lot of veteran players are wanting to leave Man U due to, the lack of amenities and facilities for the Manchester United women's team. So it's kind of unknown if Christen Press and Tobin Heath are going to return it's kind of unknown if these two are going to return to Manchester United. It would be cool if they did, because from an article I read, the fans really would love them to come back. But I guess it depends on their contracts and what they want to do. So I know for a fact, and I have read that Racing Louisville owns the rights to both Christen Press and Tobin Heath. And so if these two were to come back to the US and play soccer, that would be the team that they were going to be on. So it's kind of this weird thing. I guess it's going to depend on the contracts. So would it be cool if Tobin Heath and Christen Press returned to Manchester United? Yeah, that would be cool, but I guess it depends on their contracts and like what's going on. Currently, they're just rumors right now. Right now, I would say there isn't so much talk about it because both women, Christen Press and Tobin Heath, are back in the U.S. and are, I think, at the training camp, or I don't know if the training camp has started, but they're going to be at the training camp for the U.S. women's national team because they both got called up for, the training camp, and hopefully they can go to the Olympic team, which is kind of a big deal for a lot of us in the U.S. And yeah, I kind of want to see how that team is doing. Anyway, I didn't intend for this video to be long. I just want to do like an update, because I said some things that were inaccurate, and I wanted to catch it before other people did. Who knows, by the time I post this video, it may actually be, there may be some more news regarding these two players and regarding Manchester United, and I may have to make another video because when it comes to the soccer world, there's always something going on. Anyway, and it's fun, for me at least. So easy. It would be so easy to turn this channel into a soccer channel. I don't know. I've been thinking about making a separate channel so I can talk about soccer more, just because there's so much going on in the news. Anyway, that's going to be for another time. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.